PATisDOPE, and I'm here with.
What up, Shot City in the building? What's going down, bro?
Who gave you that name?
I gave myself that name, actually, man.
But you're not crazy. You don't have dreads. You don't look dirty. You don't look like a thug. So why Shot City?
Man, Shot City came. Actually, I was chopping it up with a homie from mine from Baltimore. We were sitting around. I was going through like these crazy ass transition names. Like, had like superhero rap names, like trying to find that one title. And he was like, man, you got to talk about your city. Like, tell people where you're from. Let them know you're from Shot City. And I was like, that's it. You know, so from that point, I was like, I don't want to just be called Shot City. I want to become Shot City. And at that time, I was always like into like research and shit, you know, so everything was about ownership. So make a long story short, man, it took me a year and a half almost. I had an attorney, man. We fought for the longest, coincide with a lot of businesses in Chicago, a lot of clothing lines and everything. But at the end of the day, I own the title Shot City.
Most definitely. So if I ask somebody, yo, you know an artist named Shot City? What do you think they would say?
Most of them say yeah.
Why? What's that hit? What's that song? What's that incident that just like, yo, we know Shot City from fighting somebody, knocking somebody out?
It don't even be that. It's because of
the music, right?
The name Shot City itself. You know what I'm saying? That is Chicago. So you walk down the street and you say, you know, Shot City, they don't even know you're referring to me. Okay. So they gonna say, yeah, just off of the name. You know what I'm saying? Kanye said the best, and you say Shot City. So I gotta thank him for letting the world know who I am.
What do you got out right now?
A few things. I just released the EP called Cool One that we pushing. I just finished up touring, promoting it. So that's pretty much what I'm pushing right now. So
what inspires you around Chicago? Like, what's one thing you wake up and you're like, yo, I do it for Shot City?
I do it for Shot City, man. Just the people here. You know, and honestly, man, to keep it real, it was one thing that I always stuck to. Is like it's kind of hard to tell people in Chicago about Chicago all the time. So it was always my vision to get out of Chicago and tell them the story. Because what more can I tell the person that's going through what I'm talking about? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like that's my inspiration, is to actually get up out and share. Like, look, this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
So why you want to talk with Little Debbie in that situation? Like, that's random.
Man, Debbie homie, yeah, we chopped it up, man. It was the right situation. Her fan base crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
LA, right?
Following. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so we chopped it up, man. I ended up going on the road with her, doing like 14 different states, man, over 20 different cities, man. We just grinded out, and the vibe was so good. You know, I'm going back on tour with her in November with her, Tiger, and Kasky. So she real cool, man. Real cool.
What's your upcoming goals right now? Any projects, videos, tracks, singles?
Yeah, just working, man. Outside of the tour coming up, just working on a new EP. More so focused on singles though. Trying to get like more into like the dope ass visuals, like the insane visual. I'm a songwriter as well. So you know, I work.
Who you work with?
I wrote records for B.O.B., Diggy Simmons. Did records for Trey Songz, Kevin Gates. Working with a couple of new cats now. So it's all Are those checks good? I mean, they good, but the respect level, honestly, starting off, you know, you kind of gotta gain that, man. A lot of times, to be honest, man, it's like a lot of these cats that's writing these records, they didn't really write them. They had somebody else write them, and since they got the bigger name, they like, we'll get better recognition if we just say this person wrote it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it really works, man. The bigger them cats get, they got a team of other cats that's under them doing all the work, and they just get all the credit for it. So I'm just trying to get that credit right now.
Biggest Chicago rapper right now. If not you, if they say, yo, you know, you can't say you're the best.
Right.
Who would you put the king of Chicago right now? It could be, you know, who has the most, you know what I'm saying, radio spins. Right. Who would you want to represent Chicago right now in this day and age?
Outside, I would have to say Kanye for right now. Kanye, Chance, and Big. And the reason I say that is because what Kanye did is took us on a national level. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to go regional, but they kind of try to keep you in that box when you go regional, because now you know different from like the next cat who was in like 4-5 states over. When you can actually get the world looking at you, I think that's power. You know, and Kanye did that. And I think Chance getting on the platforms he getting on, like doing records with like Justin Bieber, just showing like Chicago is just more than one category. We got a lot of talent here.
Did we forget about Chicago? I mean, I felt like a lot of people forgot about Chicago, or between Common and Kanye. I felt like Chief Keef really put Chicago on the map.
Oh no, Chief did it for this new generation. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't understand this version of Chicago. They understood like the hip hop side of Chicago, but this day and age of Chicago, where everything going on, Chief and them definitely held it down, but I think for the people it got too real. Yeah. So it's like they was listening to the music, but then they paid attention to the news, and they're like, oh shit, like this is actually real what he talking about.
Is that Shot City?
And I think that's what shocked them. I mean, that is Chicago. You know, that's a part of the history of Chicago. You know, so it's not them to me them glorifying it, but it's kind of hard to talk about Chicago and don't mention the bad that come with it. You know, you'll be lying if you just mention like, oh, Chicago, all glitz and glamours out there, and it's really not.
Biggest thing for you right now that you've accomplished being a Chicago rapper?
Being a Chicago rapper, man, being able to get up out of Chicago and make it out of Chicago. You know, and I'm one of very few of a lot of the cats I grew up with that actually was able to do that. You know, most of them dead right now, and very few of them is locked up. So outside of that, I feel blessed. You say I made it out of Chicago to see, you know, the things I haven't seen.
That's dope, man. It's PATisDOPE here with Shot City, the one and only Shot City. Hey, you gotta give us a few bars.
Oh yeah.
You gotta give us a few bars. Give me 2 bars right now. Come on.
I give you more than 2. I woke up in the morning feeling like I gotta get it. Money on my mind, I can't paint a better picture. Racked up, shawty, all I think about is getting it. Get up out the hood and show my mama better living. Or get the expedition, show my sister how to whip it. My cousin couldn't cook cause he was always in the kitchen. Fell in love with them birds, all he talked about was pigeons. On how he formed out of town in months, he used to flip them. I was accustomed to that drama, never had a baby mama. Growing up, I watched him servitors and pull the baby's mama. Just to make a couple dollars cause it's all about the dollar. Can rock no brand new Jordans cause them niggas used to rob them. You got some brand new pulls on your feet. I had to stop it, man. I'm here with Shot City, we in Chicago, man. Shout out Swank for y'all. Yeah.
Doing the thing, man. Shot City, man.
Here, man. Appreciate it.
I'll tell them where to find you at.
PATisDOPE. You already know. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And what else? The website is I Am Shot City. That's IAMCHICITY. The SoundCloud is Who Is Shot City. Same as YouTube.
Most definitely.
Who Is Shot City.
And we out.
Let's get it.
Sitting up in my bedroom, my headphones on my favorite tune. Reminiscing about times my grandfather used to take me to school. Staring up in them magazines and them late nights on YouTube. Gotta pay off one day, I hope that day come real soon. Spending all of my cash on this dream that I've been chasing. Let's take it back to 03 in my grandma's basement. Recording demo tapes, pouring my heart.